Hey gamers, I want you to think of two perks right now that are good, but are overwhelmingly strong on Nurse or any high movement killer. If any of those perks were Nowhere to Hide or Ultimate Weapon, you would be right. Lately I've been playing Nurse with just those two perks paired with her strongest green add-ons, Heavy Panting and Fragile Wheeze. Just before the Halloween event, I faced a near P100 squad. While I'm aware that being P100 doesn't make you a god or anything, it does show that you are at least experienced in DPD, and you likely faced a nurse more than a few times. It also means I'm not facing 100-hour players, which simply isn't fair, but it does happen. I also am going to assume that since they are all close in prestiges together, they likely were playing as a group, so it means that they will be efficient. Of course, this isn't always true, but it's something to always keep in mind whenever you're trying to play a high optimal game. Also, spoiler alert, I didn't count hooks, so I ended up 12 hooking the lobby, which meant that the game was mostly a 1v4, at least 12 minutes of it, until the end. When I'm streaming, I tend to discuss my anxiety when playing more so, but I'm not sure if it's discussed on YouTube. I, oddly enough, am intimidated by strong-looking teams and usually match it with a build that is equally strong. However, instead I didn't do that here. I really wanted to see how Nowhere to Hide and Ultimate Weapon would hold up along with their other add-ons, and I'm really glad I did. Now, if you want to skip to the gameplay, that is fine. There's a timestamp here and also in the description, but if you wanted to know my thought process, what to look for in this game to replicate it in your own matches, stick around. Keep in mind, there's a lot of slugging for pressure, so if you get turned off by the kind of optimal play, this channel may not be for you. However, I do encourage you to have an open mind on optimal playstyles versus BMing ones. The reason I chose Nowhere to Hide Ultimate Weapon is because it keeps the pressure going as those perks easily find survivors. One involving a gen kick for aura with no cooldown, and another with a locker for Scream's notifications that does have a cooldown. Nurse excels at ending chases more quickly than other killers, so we will use chase pressure as our anti-gen. Ultimate Weapon also goes well with slugging because we can check our surroundings after a down, so that is more pressure. Now we have Fragile Wheeze, which adds the mingled status effect on blink attacks for slower healing. This will either do two things. One, survivors will stay off the objective to heal each other, or they will stay injured for an easier chase. Another add-on that helps is Heavy Panting, which will give us more leadway for blink mistakes due to the longer lunge with chain blink attacks. If you're curious on how these add-ons work or a deep dive, feel free to check out my best nurse add-on video. Okay, now that I summarized the build synergy, let's talk about what the survivors did to combat it. Neither of us played perfectly. You can immediately see that when I skip using Ultimate Weapon in the beginning or when I get a little greedy with pushing off slugs. So this isn't really a discussion on mistakes, but more so on the game sense done really well. Something I found really interesting was the shift in healing priority in the match. There comes a point where I'm very close to ending the game, and this pressure likely pushed the survivors to reset/heal more often. I combated this by keeping them injured as much as I could, and you'll see me tag and jump between survivors, something that Ultimate Weapon excels at. They also split up pressure by staying further apart, which is something you absolutely should do against a nurse. So props to them. There were also moments of gambling prediction blinks, which I don't really recommend doing unless absolutely necessary, but I find the most enjoyment with taking those risks because it feels good when it works. Another thing to observe is the downward blink control in this match. A good example of this is the end, which I still don't really know how I managed to pull it off. Basement is right here, and blinking downward usually means I'm going downstairs too, but I somehow managed to angle the blink perfectly on the gen/staircase wall, allowing me to secure the final down. Anyway, the game itself is fairly long, and I've ranted enough as it is. I'm going to leave as much as I can so you all can see the decisions that were made. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and let me know what you think. This is almost a P100 lobby. Now, do we stick with just these two things? I don't really want to change anything. I like how this... I was thinking of bringing this for them. That's funny. Okay, swamp. Thanks for the lurk, gamer. Somebody's back here, I think, actually. Wait, do we have Calm Spirit or what? No? Is that Legacy? The fuck? Interesting. That's crazy. That's insane. Trying to sleep is turning out horrible. I'm sorry. This guy's gonna show up with background play. Yeah. I think. I actually don't know if they have background play. But they have something. Oh, and the septic. Okay. I can't see past this. I think we have to slug. We have a slugging build though. Like we have nowhere to hide in the open thing, so we don't have. We can like fake the pickup. So what we're gonna do is here. Let's say I have calm spirit or something, which should be rather like the perfect thing that would counter it. Mastered the art of pebble jitsu. How's it going, Sue? Hello, gamer. Welcome in. We're just vibing. Dude, these guys are not fucking around. And I'm just trying to vibe with my two perks. I was like, I'm not gonna run the build I normally do. Yeah, sure. Hell your dog out? It's all good. I get it. I wasn't trying to like I was like, I'll just get my points, but I'm not gonna push it too much. Because I don't know, because if you're AFK, it's not really fair. Especially because like me being a baby blade player. Get 3 gens here? No. That's a locker. Everyone's kind of stuck. I will just proxy this, I think. Is the plan. Because like they have to heal each other. They gotta do it. So they're gonna reset, I think. Okay. I think we kick for nowhere to hide. And then, and I think we go back. They're gonna try to 2-tap the gen over there, so I think we just leave him slug. They're not gonna heal. Are they? Oh, okay. This will be my anti-gen. It's unbreakable, right? I know this guy's up. I know this guy's back here. Oh, they got up? Did they go around? I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm okay with being wrong. I was wrong. We'll play. We'll play the good pickups. Good pickup for pressure. That means it might be together for healing. Is that an E? Was that made for this? It might have been made for this. Maybe. They have to reset. They gotta. They're resetting at... Okay. Now... They're trying to pull me away. Who's the one with the boom? There we go. There we go. I don't know where I should... Where's the person to pick up? I don't know where he went. Hello. I don't know where my other slug went, so I guess he'll do. We'll keep putting him on this slug. This is super far away from the other objective. One guy's just gonna stick with the gen up here, which is my main source of pressure too. So we're gonna kick because we still have to bring back our stuff. This guy like booked it really far out. Did he book it over here? I think we just open this to see where they are. Hi. He wants me to go maybe pick up to remove those 3 gen here. He has twin burst. I messed up my blink though. That's twin burst balance. Sorry. Did he go for pickup, dude? I don't really know. Okay. I think he's just trying to waste time at this point. I do have basement here. Maybe? They all reset. Because they realize they need to. I don't know where this guy went though. Okay. I don't think it's worth going for him. I think it's worth applying pressure elsewhere. That gen's not being worked on. How much are we splitting us? Okay. Let's check in. Almost here. It's Neo. I'm gonna kick this just because I'm gonna have to eat a hit anyway. Go for this. Oh, they didn't want to heal because of fragile. Forgot I was running it. I mainly want to keep them healed and keep pressure on Dwight because that's what they're trying to save right now. I'm gonna open this. Putting Dwight the second is probably the better play. And then we can do our best. This game's pretty stressful. Like, they're really good. I'm gonna go for this guy because I don't really care to put Dwight in the full death stage. Although, I don't know, it might be worth slugging and jumping back over to this generator that is almost completed. Mainly just to kick for regression's sake and because we have a cooldown. Okay, so... they're probably gonna try and 3-man down this, which I don't really care about too much. That was like the weirdest fucking double blink of my life. Why did I blink like that? That was so odd. That was so strange. They have to go for Vittorio. It was a good E-play. I don't know where I put Vittorio. Is it over here? I need to go for pressure first and foremost, so... I knew somebody was gonna jump down again. And why not the balance landing, Jimmy? Okay, so we have... I don't know if this is gonna be a 12-hook game or what. Might be... I think opening locker would be a better play than kicking gen. Yeah. That's fine. Because we kind of want him in the mending, because then we can maybe... Oh my god, I can't fucking aim. I actually got 360. As it feels bad. If he goes straight, he's got a mend. I can't figure out what this person is. Yeah, she's going far back. That was actually really bad play that I missed that. It was really bad. Was it someone else? Wait, who the fuck was I chasing then? Was it the mending dude? The endurance guy? Maybe? Are you dead? Is somebody dead here? Do I have anyone that's dead? Anyone at all would be cool. Are we actually 12 hooking a 2 perk? I'm really worried about more so this gen, so I want them to scream, maybe feel the skill check to get off of. Okay, I don't have an animation. I love that. Okay, so we're just kind of checking Gen C. We're free. I was close. I was like heavy panting. I'll be fine, right? No. We have to, I think, maybe commit to this person. We have to get somebody out of the game. Be the better play. Yeah. This game is fucking rough, dude. Oh, I could have worried him. Forgot. Let's just do that. Suck. Everyone's dead hook. I hear a gen being worked on too. One gen's gonna pop. Like, I'm gonna lose one of these two gens, so there's really no point in me kicking this one. I might be losing one, if not both. Depending. She's gonna go left. Okay, so I think we open locker. Nice. Get him. Hopefully. I kind of want to kick at least the gen up here. I don't care. I'm mainly just trying to find Nia. He's just trying to dead zone me. She's gonna keep going straight. She didn't double back. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. This game was very intense. 2 perks definitely like makes it very different. Like a very different experience in terms of like the match. I could never get across you. Ever. You didn't jump down? Surprising. That's very surprising. I think I'm just gonna open locker. Pick gen open locker. Mori? I forgot. Honestly, I was more so focused on the it's quicker to hook at that point, I think. I think I would have actually lost the gen if I didn't do it. Dude, my blinks this game though. Chef's fucking kiss. Holy shit. Except for like the walkway ones, the one up there in front, like where I'm facing, those were dog shit. But everything else, I'll take it. These guys don't even get good moris though. They just get generators on their face with like the legs sticking out. Dude, that was cool. That was like that was a really good game. That was very that just kind of shows you how strong Nowhere to Hide and Ultimate Weapon is on theirs. And then I have the two that they're like heavy panting. What were they running? Dead Hard, Decisive, Unbreakable, Reassurance, Decisive, Dead Hard, Adrenaline, are made for this. Boon Exponential, Scavenger, Window is made for this. Dead Hard, Adrenaline, Reassurance, Balance, Flashlight, Commodious, and then Emergency with Septic. They were running just all meta stuff, and I was running these two perks together are very strong, like on Nurse, I think.